Well, hello everybody. This is Solus44 and welcome back to All the Mods 10. Today's little adventure, we're building a reactor. I know that sounds kind of like a big jump probably. Oh, if I swing my axe here, I can be seen. I know it's like some big jump from probably the last episode where like I figured you were good, you had enough power. I did. Thought I did. But every time I scale up something, this is gonna yeah, it's bigger. Look, it's not a huge reactor. In fact, it's the smallest one. And blame that on myself for not being fully prepared. I said steel was going to be important. I did not think it was going to be this important. Um, Also, I had a request to increase the volume of my voice, which, oops, I wanted that. Which, by the way, I apologize if it's too loud for you at this time. You've either moved on to turning up the volume when you see me, or more than likely you just didn't care to hear me in the first place. Um, so Grumpy Vets Gaming, thanks for hosting me. My buddy Sproblin, he's the server admin and also host of this show. So go check out Grumpy Vets Gaming on one word on YouTube. I'll be putting up a playlist there as well. I think the reason that I'm slowly not wanting to do that is I have to figure out how I can actually link my stuff to that site without having to upload all the stuff individually, if you catch my drift. So my impression was every time we did a video together, that video would get put up there, but haven't had any videos together. Not yet. All right. Hey, so check it out. Reactor. Reactor casing, basic. This is as big as it would let me make it. I try to make it from, well, this whole size all the way filled up this whole square. Then I had to reduce it down to this small. All right, basic construction. I'll let you know how to do it real quick. For this, it's just 5 by 5 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get it? 5 by 5 by 5. You can make it with glass on the inside, but the outside it has to be like a frame of a cube. So that it has to be regular. I think it has to be regular reactor casing. The inside, you don't have to fill your inside completely full with the rods. I do it because I get 13,000 K, and I don't really know what the point is of putting something like this in the center or reducing the amount. I guess I could try and show that, but that seems kind of off to me. I was told by somebody that if I put diamonds in there, it would like be more efficient or something. I don't have enough diamonds to do that. Um, Gold maybe. Like maybe gold would be a good. I have no idea, man. But I can give it a shot. It may not even tell me I'm allowed to do it. There's only 3, so that's not a big deal. So basically, here's the idea. Full reactor casing on the bottom too. The rods go up. Oh, they did it again. I'll just do it like this. All right, so the rods go up, and wherever the rods touch the top of the frame, you have to have a control rod to tell it, when to cool off or whatnot. Anytime you have, look at how many reactor casings. I still had 64 more to go. And 27 more rods. I'm starting to convert them over to the reinforced versions, so that way I can get the bigger size reactor. All right, so this is no longer control rods under there, so you can't use these on those. Yes, you need, before it forms all the way, you have to have. I don't think you have to have the redstone port, but I do. You have to have a power tap, and you have to have the controller, which is right here, this thing right here. But you also have to have an inlet and an outlet. This is my inlet. I already put all my blocks of yellorium in there to fill it up. Hopefully I didn't lose them all. I got a router here filled with cyanide because this is my output. All right, so my cyanide's going to come out, and then I can use it for the recycling system. for making different versions of different stuff. I mean, you have to have cyanide to craft stuff too. So yeah, so it's useful. This is basically what you would call, I guess, a bleeder reactor, something that you use to burn fuel to change it into something else. A breeder reactor, that's it, not bleeder. There, it formed up. Boom, there you go. It didn't lose all my fuel, which is fantastic. Um, it already was on, so temperature, as long as there's temperature in here, this actually burns fuel until it cools off. So the idea is that you want this thing to have like a limiter on it, so that way it's not always burning. Otherwise, it's just going to continually run. I believe me, if you can see, it was continually running for a little too long, and it filled up my whole entire router. I didn't even have any way of grabbing it up. Um, in fact, I need a way of pulling it out of there. So let's get a puller, just a plain one. And we got to figure out what direction I put this one. It's facing this way. So the puller, you go into it with the C button, pull from the left. Look at that. It pulled cyanide out. The fact that it's still pulling cyanide out kind of worries me. Interesting. All right. So this thing full bore, we'll show you real quick. I think it's 13K. Yeah, just a little over 13K. Now I can turn that off and it's still generating juice. It just slows down how much. Okay. That's the idea of this controller here. So there's a lot of different ways to do it. I like to do the control rod insertion because it doesn't turn it off, but this is broken. I want it to be 99% with signal. Okay. Now without signal, I want it to be 0. I hit save and it clicks over to 99. So the only way to test that is with this on. Right now there's no signal, so there's no insertion. You get your 13K. You flip the switch, the insertion goes to 99%. At 99% insertion, the heat drops low enough, but look at this, we're still producing. It's dropping way down though. So what we can do here is now we can find an output that keeps our system running where we need it so we don't burn too much fuel yet. And then I need to start making a recycling system. All right. Because I'm gonna leave it with it like that for right now. If I start seeing a dip here, I'll take it, and this is basically turned off. I mean, it's burning fuel, but very, very, very slow. What else? What was this one set for? Oh, uranium. Yes. So this is going to be a hub. I determined it's going to be a hub. I tried using a clicker. Oh yeah, I try to automate. Let me bring it. I can talk to you guys about the oops. I guess you can call it that. I try to automate the reactor by putting a sensor down and running a redstone signal from that. I wanted it to read the inside, like how much juice is in here. So that way, whenever the drops on this one is, let's say it gets to 10%, it sends a redstone signal to this little port here. Heck, I could even have it read the inside of this at 10% and turn that would be a better power control system than manually having to turn it on and off. Because it is losing fuel or losing power slowly, you can see. So at some point, it's going to run out. And I still have to figure out how to recycle the cyanite because I know you can. The blocks are dark. Um, at extreme? Where is it at? Reprocessing. Reprocessor. Oh, netherite. Okay. Oh, they have a multi-block for it. A full multi-block. That's fascinating, actually. What's it called? A reprocessor? Let's just see if we've got just the one block. Oh my god. How many of these do I need? Does it have to be huge? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a little concerned right now. I can make water now on demand, pretty much. So that's not an issue. I just hate how I have to click it each time to put a new bucket in. It just takes the water out of the bucket and leaves me the bucket, which is nice. Saves me on iron, I guess, but all right, let's hope that's enough. Yeah, let's hope that's enough. I can't do that. I need I need one more thing of netherite to get the seed. All right, waste injector. We can make that one. Make more water. Now you can imagine I had to do a lot of similar types of stuff for different things throughout this series. I spare y'all as much as I can some of the real just what are you doing? It's tedious as hell. Yeah, I have taken a lot of that out. Not a lot, but like quite a bit. I'm left in the integrated dynamics and some of that goofing around with stuff. I don't know what's next for this thing. More of these. Excuse me. Pardon me. It's that time of the year. I need 4 of these for the controller. The controller should tell me how many pieces are missing. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Oh, um, I have prismarine. Some of the perhaps not a lot. So I can get prismarine at will from actually additions. Let me go ahead and just teleport. Eh. All you have to do is throw lapis in front of this laser, and you got prismarine. Uh, you probably give me the most. Yeah, see, that's already running low. Crap. Hurry up. This thing is slow as molasses in January. Rolling uphill, like blowing uphill. Like terrible that bad. Huh. Well, we can get to be able to get this reactor working. It's gonna run out of juice. Let's get this reprocessor made. I mean, how many of these things am I gonna need? We need to make a freaking recipe. This might work. Ooh, recipe. All right. Oh crap. Mm, yeah. Because I gotta do it again. Like this. It auto fills it in. I don't know about these RF deals, if they're 100% necessary. I don't know. Where's my tub? Yeah. All right. Always crafting thingy. Crafting writer. There's the what's that thing called? That's Zycraft though. There it is. Fabricator. Fabricators are sweet. Um, I don't know which ones they are. It don't matter. Writing. Uh, oops. This. I don't know if this can do this or not. It'd be really cool if it did. Oh, it does. Oh, it does. So now it's set. Now I just gotta do the same thing. I might be able to just take this one, use that in here, that, and then needs a way of getting the item out. So I don't know. I'm just gonna put import, importer, cable, maybe you come on. Right. So we're gonna import reprocessing casings. Let's just do that and make it be safe. We need to have one made actually. Oh, I do have one made. Good. Okay, so just item, this, make a card from it. Now it's going to try and pull out any of these. There. So now I need one more thing. Think. Wow. Hey, crafter. Okay. What's the first thing on there? Crafting. Make one of these. Make another block of those. There. Put that on there. And that's going to tell it about this recipe here. So I need to duplicate it. They're all the same. There. Oh, recipe, there we go. In this world, I'll place it there. Should still work. I think I'm gonna plan right now. All right. One more piece of cable. Another item I need to put on AutoCraft. For right now, I'll just leave it this way. Right. Here it is. Let's see if it works. Just one. Oh, I need to teach it how to make buckets of water. That's great. I totally forgot to do that. Let's not do that. You guys are gonna get bored of me playing with this again. For right now, on camera, let's just go ahead and pick this thing up a notch, you know what I'm saying? I need to get some power. But instead of this thing going to 0, how about we have it going to 75? That work? Yes, it did. I don't need 13K, but 2, 3K. Here's the issue that I'm seeing. I don't know how fast this can import. Dimensional deal. You see, it's not really. I need to do more integrated dynamics in front of you guys. Because the bottom line is the whole system is not as easily connected as I was hoping. Um, all I really need though is to make a dedicated, and I mean dedicated like what the heck, a dedicated effort to that was laggy as heck, huh? Um, a battery the size of like Mount Vesuvius. I'm serious. I mean, like it's gonna have to be big because the amount of power I can generate, and that's my issue, it isn't the how much I can generate. It's like what am I gonna do with it when I get it? Am I just gonna leave it, or am I gonna store it and then use it for later? And with the reactor, it actually, well, I can't tell you for sure, but I think having it just sitting here, it slowly burns. See, look, this is okay. 0.041 millibuckets per tick. It has 90.95 buckets. So, and it's producing 6K, and everything is full. So I need to be able to, yeah, let's get an omnidirectional cable. I'll just add this to the energy system. So right now I've got I got 5 million. See, that's not bad. It's staying up there. But this is even better. Let's go ahead and add this to the system. Looks like I need that wrench, whatever the hell that wrench is. Not these. Oops. Oh well. Um, yeah, I'll play with this when I get more time. What is it called? A configurator? Yeah, a mechanism. I don't know about y'all, but it doesn't look like it's touching. But let's see. Maybe it doesn't work with these. Man, I don't want to do this. Oh well, forget it. Just happened. So sad. All right, let's go with these. I know they hook up. Sorry, mechanism. I like that internal buffer though. Keep that. Keep that. I don't. I actually, that's me being hypocritical, but I don't like the internal buffer. I know how to use it, but I don't think it's a good thing to store energy inside the cable itself. But that's up to you how that goes, I guess, huh? All right. I need a wrench. I need the proper wrench. I need a multi-omni fucking wrench. Excuse my language. But look at how many wrenches I pull up here. I just need one wrench. Didn't there used to be a single wrench that could do all this? Jeez. All right. Here's the thing, though. Pipe's got to be upgraded. The amount of power coming out of that thing is way high. We're gonna have to do the diamond, aren't we? Yeah. Probably the only one that's gonna be able to push power high enough. And in fact, this thing, I'm already maxed. I could set this cell as also an input-output, increasing the size. How much is this? Increasing the size of the overall. Right now it says 5 million. With this one, it should go up 4 more million if I do a an interface. And then I think I have to have the wrench set for either or. Like that, maybe. I don't know. It's just automatic, yeah? So, 9 million. So this thing just became part of a very large group of more. My wife is sending me all kinds of funny text messages today. Um, yeah, so that just became part of the whole system, just like that. Now, because of that, I can then use Redstone to control this reactor by dragging a cable all the way over to it and have it say reader or a Redstone writer. And then the condition is going to be this interface. How much energy is in it? I could probably do that. Again, I'll do that off camera. Because now this sits at running 6K. I don't think I have to worry about running out of energy. I'm going to say that again. I don't think I'm going to run out of energy. Everything should be able to run. My biggest burn was this thing right here. It was just running. This thing still runs every once in a while. Well, it did mess up because it lost the location. That's fine. I'll put another one in. All right, so what we got? How much time we got left now? Put the pipes up. I don't want to. Geesh. It's time to make some seeds. Hello. Stuff is not moving. I'm thinking integrated dynamics is stressful. Or maybe I'm making too much stuff within a small area. I'd imagine my seeds are going crazy. No, not really. Well, they are. Weed seeds are. That's fine. That's usable. What is making that noise? Oh, these sag mills are running constantly too. So here's what I have. Look at all this sand now. I was having a hard time with the crafting of sand and such. So I said, you know what? This thing messes up every once in a while and makes me a piece of cobble. So let's go ahead and sag mill them suckers. And I just found these capacitors sitting around. So I have it exporting the flint to keep this thing full, the augmenter. It just gives a better bonus output. Now whenever a piece of cobblestone is put inside this, shoot, I ate all the cobblestone in the entire system. That's insane. All right, we'll just grab a piece of stone. The outputs go up, like extra stuff, whatever the extra item is that could be made. With this one, it's going to be, well, this one will probably start running. There we go. So the cobble's going into the system, and this is automatically grabbing it. We're getting gravel, but we're also getting sand, and so we're getting flint. So it's going to recycle back. Now it's going to run all the gravel through. So any cobble I have, regular cobble, will automatically go through this process and become sand. There. I'm tired of dealing with it. Now some of them are going to get cooked in the furnace. Yeah, it's going to make silicon. And so I'm leaving that alone. I'm just going to let it do that. It's not going to do that for all of them, but it's going to do them for enough. This is useful. So I'm not messing with it. And it's just, some of it's accidental. Like I didn't intend for it to do the silicon there, but it does it. Every once in a while, it runs so fast, it just pushes a set of sand up into one of the other sags. As you can see, I got a healthy amount either way. Heck, if anything, I might need more silicone. You know, like lava. I haven't seen it run out. It's been pretty heavy. I could make another run for obsidian, I think, at this point. But I've got a pretty good amount of obsidian. See, I slowed it way down. I mean, look at all this. Ah, oh yeah, I upgraded the blast furnace. So the blast furnace, you have blasting bricks. These right here. I just do blast brick. Okay. You have blast brick. This right here, you get 27 of those, and it will make it so that you get the first blast furnace. Then if you take those same ones and you add a steel plate to them, you put them in the same configuration as this coke oven, but on top of it, you put a hopper right in the very middle. So like right here would be a hopper. You put that on top, you hit it with the hammer, it becomes the base form. Then you have to craft these blast furnace preheaters separately and give them some form of power. And that's what's going on here. It's not going to run with just the heaters. You have to provide it with coal coke. And then you can see that it lights up so that you can see if it's getting power given to it. And I got 6 blocks of steel from the last little bit I did. And at the back here is slag, which, as you can see, you can actually use it for various different things. Fertilizer was one of my ideas I was thinking about doing. Because you can use it for your cloches. 1.6 modifier. Oh, pretty good. The problem is the cloches ability in this mod pack has actually been, in my opinion, heavily reduced. Oh, it gets loud over there. Oh, I did also study about the force field. So I could run the force field now that I know how it works. I've turned it off. It is quite literally a power sucking device from heck. Regardless of how much I put into it, it was just not. It was a lot, and it was just like I'm gonna keep going. I cleared out most of the blocks that it made or placed, and then I found that it's gonna be okay to put it here. However, this thing right here is a lot more tricky than I thought it was when it came to how the these cards work. You need a lot of these cards, and that means you're gonna need a lot of diamonds. That's one thing I don't have a very large amount of. Um, Reliquary makes these things called interdiction torches. And if I remember right, interdiction torches actually push creatures back like an invisible force. Why did I do that? There we go. So they can kind of work like fans that work without they don't work against you. But they don't work against you. That's the cool part. Um, yeah, that is the right place. There. I was picking up stuff or something was getting picked up. I'm trying some experiments. Give me a little bit of patience with these inverted blocks and these light stones. I kind of like these inverted blocks. I don't know about the red color. I think they're needing to be switched out with a different color. That being said, however, look at this thing. Holy crap, what is clogging it up? A osmium shovel until I can get a good program to do it. Look at how many things I got getting thrown away right now. Oh, yep, still there. No MBT. There. It's got no room for squat because it just doesn't care where it puts crap. Yeah. Now it should be unloading. There we go. There's some diamonds though, so that's the good thing. See, it should pull the diamonds out. I'm gonna remove these. You can see there's some diamond essence going in. I can put stuff away this way too. Oh, this is maxed out. Take a shower and experience while I'm down here. So this glass, this ethereal glass, it lets me walk through, but they can't. Um, Now, you might think it's unusual that I'm going to be soaking in this much experience, but I really need a lot of levels on demand. And look at how long this is going to take. So let's do something interesting. So these backpacks, specifically the sophisticated backpacks, they have slots available in them that hold experience. You have to have a tank, okay? And then you have to have an experience pump, which requires all the different ones. What am I missing? Oh, dispenser. Collecting them. These are all upgrades. Now, the backpack can both pump and hold experience. Now, in this tab here, you can set this for pump to or pump from player, right? I'm going to say it pump experience to player, and I want to keep my level at what? 100? At 100. And if they have mending on them, it does this. And guess where this goes? Whew. Crazy, right? All right, so all I need now is to give it at sophisticated storage. I could make it even an absorption hopper. You can do all of that stuff with backpacks. In fact, the feeder module is something that I've been wanting for a minute now. So let's go ahead and make one of those. They're one of my favorite. Oh, are you kidding me? I actually don't have any watermelon? Oh crap, I do too. There's just not linked to the system. I know where it's at. I'll have to go get one. Okay, what is this one? bronze? You know what? I don't care. Just go. Ah. I mean, I could definitely use the bronze, especially this one's fully repaired. Running out of room for stuff again. That's really not. Oops. Well, it doesn't matter. I gotta add the rest of the drawers anyway. So if I turn the fans off, I can walk up in there. Look at that mess it's got going on. Holy crap. It just can't move fast enough. Crap. You can hear it when it catches up. I know I put the scrolls back on here. Yeah, they're right there. So they just ran out of slots to go. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to make more drawers. Hold on. I made these liquid drawers, a fluid drawer. I wonder if that can hold some experience for me also. A framed fluid drawer is interesting. I think you just, I don't know how to change the frame. I wonder if you just, I don't know, it's going to be new to me. Let's get the, shoot. I'm going to need this tool, probably this tool. An indoor drawer sounds interesting, but no thanks. A pusher, collector, maybe another control access point, maybe? We need another compacting drawer. And ugh, not that. Void upgrade. Come on, tell me I don't have a. Oh, I didn't. Didn't realize it was taking me a drawer every time I was doing that stuff. Oh crap! I need another compacting drawer though. And all right, let's just make the rest oak drawers. There. For right now, that should be enough increasing space. I would hope. And then the compacting drawers are going to really help push the storage groups to. I mean, bone's still out. This bone isn't. Holy crap! There's a lot of that. Let's throw these scrolls away for right now. All right. Compacting drawer. One there. One there. Trying to put them in places where I don't need to go through. And it's just nice to have the glass there, but it's not like essential. I need this one to be in here. Now, how does that actually work? Oh crap, I just put a upgrade into it and okay, there it is. Poof. Which direction am I facing? North? Yeah. Okay, how about we do this? Whoa. Oh no, where did you go? It grabbed you. There we go. Let's put this one here. There it goes. Okay. We need it to go west. No. Yes. Dang it. west. This is west, yes. Hmm. Probably the wrong kind. Let's try the puller. There we go. We don't need a collector, we need the puller. Whee! That's nice. I like. And then this'll here. We need to make this one upgraded. Let's go ahead and upgrade this one more time. It needs to be a gold one. I need another one of those slots. That's horrible. Well, let's just go ahead and place it. We'll deal with the other part. Okay. This is going to continually pump to me 100 levels. So all it needs also is a puller. Maybe it don't even have a puller. Yikes. At so it's got a compactor. Would a refiller be technically? Or restock? Is it a pump? Yeah. There. I don't even have to make it the advanced one, I don't think. There. Now this one will continually pull and provide me with experience. And you can see that it's doing so. Yay! What do you know? A little slow, but that's okay. It's not too bad. I can do what I want to do right here. It's gonna be crazy, but I'm gonna do it. We're making the diamond. Oops. We're making the gold first. There's the gold. There's the diamond. There it goes. Quest complete. Max storage? What the heck is that? How do you make a max storage? Don't let me. Alright. Netherite. Still don't have any of these smithing templates. So bastion hunting is going to have to be a thing, huh? Water generator upgrade. Dripping upgrade. Say what? What? What does that do? What does this do? Does this fill up my... I'm making it. And a void upgrade. Because there's some items that just need to be... What the heck? Stopped. Alright, we're going to put diamond storage here. That diamond storage didn't even hold what this holds. 384 buckets. This thing holds 1,000 some buckets. You're all a caca. I'm dog crap. We've got the framed one. We can put that there. And then hit it with this dripping thing. You Oh my god. So hey, there's how you can get free lava forever. Sproblin, if you're watching to this length here, I feel betrayed to my core. No, it's awesome. All right, so lava generation, just that easy. My God. I mean, you got to have lava to do it, right? But look, one bucket of lava, one pointed stone, and now there's 3 of these things in here now. And I don't know, but it looks like it's increasing the speed. And what's even better is now I have fluid storage. It's going to start showing me all these different items once that's linked. So let's link it. Because everything that's connected to this controller is now part of this system here. Too bad I can't link this. Oh, I can link that. So now, in theory, if I open up my integrated dynamic terminal, whatever, if I give it long enough, it should show me all the fluids. Because these are fluid storage. Hmm. You tell me you don't know how to deal with fluids? All because they need a fluid terminal. Right? Something that says, hey, there's fluid in here? Fluid interface? Is there one? There sure the heck is. Okay. So, can I add that on? No, of course not. Hmm, what if I put one here? And I click here. Yay! At least I have control here. All that means is I just move this. Well, I want the interface to touch the main interceptable controller here. 'Cause look, you can see it's reading it. So I guess I can go front. It's ugly, but whatever. Everything with integrated dynamics is kind of iffy until you put facades on it. Right? I got some facades. Just grab a cable. I still haven't put it on AutoCraft, but let's put this thing back onto the matrix. There. Now it should be reading this lava, that experience, and that experience. Sweet. Can I grab stuff with it? Oh, I don't want to know what the... It was trying to let me grab lava? Okay, let's just take a second to look at this beauty of this contraption here. I can monitor my fluids, my energy, have crafting. I'm not mad about this at all. Now, I guess I could use this controller access point as a way of doing the different interface here. I'm thinking about it. I don't like this sticking out over this because it's just already, it looks stooky as it is. I don't like the way it looks, okay? But hey, I'm at level 100 now. This thing's full. This thing is now half, by 1/3 full. So we got a pretty good buffer full of experience. We can also use this for storage if we wanted to. I don't know why, but you could. Let's void. What do we want to void extra that we just have just too much of? Let's take this off. All right, so rotten flesh, ender pearls. I think I already got a void on those. These ender fragments, yeah, those definitely need a little bit of voiding. So let's see what's filling them up. Oh, I can void the extra of these. 5,200 plus the extras. So that's good. Plenty of string now. That was one of my main issues. Yeah, that was a good choice. But not enough. We need to void more. Why can't I? Oh, wait, it's fine. That's fine. I need it. Shoot. Can I just do that? I need to make more drawers. Sounds like someone's thrown up in there and didn't get killed. Alrighty. Just type in void upgrade. What's this? Mining gadget void? Yeah. Alright. No more overflows. Let's see what we can do here. You only need one. We've got quite a few here. Those have already got one. That one doesn't have one. I kind of think this one should have one. I don't really know. That one needs it. I mean, 35,000 rotten flesh? That's enough. I don't even know what I'm going to do with all that. That's got one on it already. That one's got one on it. As long as one item of the thing, it should stop it from overdoing. Like gunpowder, I kind of want to move all the gunpowder into this compactor. I think that it does a... No, it don't. How about there? No? There's no compacting gunpowder anymore? It's right there. It's a 4x4 though. Oh yeah, it's gotta be a 3x3. Explosive Easter egg. Blistering egg. Huh. Well, you got me on that one. All right, well, how about we void the rest of those? Yeah. I'll leave that one alone. That's already got one. There, boy, there too. And now we can void that too. That way, if I get any more bows, technically the bows will all just void out. Right? Okay, good. I need to create room in the wall so that way it has somewhere to go with some of this stuff that it's got. It looks like it's working. Now, heck, I have two drawers that have nothing in them, so what do I want to put in those? These are compacting drawers, and I don't know what's really good to compact. Ender pearl? Command. What is emerald? Oh, it becomes a block. Ugh. Is that a good block? Maybe emeralds? What's... These are surprising. What about... Oh, no, the ores are good. What compacts? Well, how about that? Yes. Pre-made lock right into leather. That's sweet. Yeah, I'm totally cool with that one. Wow. Ah, my head hurts. I need my coffee. Ah, playing too much Minecraft. See, it needs room to flush itself out. I would say pull from here also, but I kind of want it to sort because I want to have the opportunity to pull some of the later on. I want to be able to pull to this ender chest all the different types of armor that I'm throwing away now to have them all recycled. There's a few items that you can do to make that happen, but I haven't quite got them made yet. So, how are we looking on time? Hey, we're good. Look, I had a good episode. You got to see me create a few little cool things. Hopefully it was entertaining. Take care. Bye.